Hi guys, Danny here. Got a bit of bad news. This isn't a vlog, this is just me. I can't do the business that I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was, IT solutions, but I can't do it because there's a bunch of legislations that prevent me from turning it into a business for some weird reason. You need special certificates, and it's about 5 years worth of study, and it's just not worth it at the end of the day because I would just lose interest. The idea was to set it up quickly. So I can do it like for friends, but I can't do it as a proper business. There you go, that's it. But I will do product line. I explained this very, very briefly, and the idea was to make a product, reap the rewards from the boom that was created by the product, and then as the decline happened, cut production while you're ahead and launch another product. Sounds easy, right? The way I'm going to do it is I've got to prototype it, and I can't do that this week because I'm broke. Despite the fact that I've got to go out today and get some things, I am broke. I can't afford it. So on Friday, which will be tomorrow, I will get my money, my first payment into my bank account, and I will be able to buy the small amount that I can afford for prototyping. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is Kickstarter. I'm launching the product. I can't tell you what it is yet, guys, because I need to get intellectual property rights on it. So I'm launching the product on Kickstarter. I hope to have it up by at least next month. It's going to be an all or nothing type deal. If I don't get the funds, then everybody gets their money back and I don't get anything. Because the companies that I've contacted have said that they'll only take a minimal order of 1,000 units, and it actually comes to quite a lot of money. So I need that money to make the product, to give it to the Kickstarters, to raise awareness for the product, to get international support. And then from that, I'll be able to sell it on my website, get more and more units, blah blah blah. So, you know what I mean. Kickstarter is great. It's better than Indiegogo, despite the fact that Indiegogo has a different payment system. Indiegogo chooses to use PayPal and credit cards, whereas Kickstarter only uses credit cards. Indiegogo is really sort of a Europe-based thing. Voice crack! A Europe-based thing, whereas Kickstarter's international. That's why I've gone with Kickstarter. The product itself is relatively easy to produce. I've designed it in such a way that it can be very easy to produce. So the company costs, the costs for production are really quite low, but because I've had to order such a large amount, the costs have sort of gone back up again. But it's better than when it was. I can't tell you anything about the product because, well, it's secret and I've got to get patents on it and stuff like that. Now, the old tried and tested method of posting the patent to yourself and locking it in is good for something that's relatively, not that amazing. But unfortunately, when you try and take that to court against a large company that has made a lot of money on this thing, you'll just get knocked straight out of court. So I've got to get the intellectual property rights on it. I've got to get a patent, and a patent costs a fair bit of money. So, what we just discussed what I'm going to do, what the aim is. So, once I've launched it on Kickstarter, I should is the word, hopefully getting the money, the funds to get the 1,000 units. All 1,000 units are going to the Kickstarters. All of them. From that, I will then obviously have enough money to launch the product internationally on my own website. It's not a business, it's a product, so I don't have to pay that much tax other than production cost tax, time, and the class 2 insurance. That's it. That's all of it. I'm not quite sure how long the product will last, but obviously if it continues going on for a fair bit of time, then I'll just launch another product anyway while it's still going. Because I've got thousands of ideas, guys. There's paper all over the place. I've been really chucking it out. And that's it. That is everything. This is Danny S signing off. Thanks for listening.